New changes on the federal level may change how much is deducted from your tax return. Our Caitlin Ashbaugh joins us live now in Greenville to explain all of it. Caitlin.
Hey, Sydney. Well, we already know people who, despite the tax return filing period opening last week, we already know people who have already worked on filing their taxes early. But Upstate experts actually tell us it might be better for you to wait maybe a week or two before you start filing those taxes, as the federal and the state legislature works through a long list of changes.
In 2025, Congress passed the Trump administration's spending bill. In it, there were several changes to federal tax returns. Upstate CPA and tax expert George Brock tells us this means you may want to take a moment to learn those changes, as it could change how much is deducted from your file, and it can save you the time of having to make changes later on.
Just the fact that you got to make a lot of adjustments on your state return is going to be a challenge, because it's going to be probably an entire page of these adjustments that the federal made.
The bill overall increases deductions for standard filings and seniors. Those who work in tip or overtime-based occupations will also see a rise, and business owner expenses will double to $2.5 million.
I would say about 60–70% of all taxpayers is going to fall into one of these situations where there's some major changes.
The South Carolina General Assembly, 1 month into their legislative session, has yet to discuss how the state will conform to those provisions. Until then, taxpayers are being asked to pay extra attention and adjust their returns as needed. Once legislators do address the conformity issue, the State Department of Revenue says it will update its guidance. Until then, they tell us they're on standby, along with other South Carolinian taxpayers. A full list of the changes can be found on our website, WYFF4.com.
And Caitlin, how has the Department of Revenue responded to the concerns from the public?
Hey, Sydney. Well, we reached out to the DOR after hearing from multiple taxpayers across the state that were saying they were claiming they were filing their taxes and then getting a denial back. But the DOR tells us that they were not denying based on this issue. And they do say if anyone does have issues with filing their taxes, that they should reach out to the DOR directly. Reporting in Greenville, Caitlin Ashbaugh, WYFF News 4.